My name is Aika Torres. I'm the graduate assistant for the Career Development Center, and I'm joined here today by my colleague, Kristen.
Hi, everyone. My name is Kristen Nisbet-White. I am the Employer Development and Informatics Liaison in the Career Development Center, and I'm happy to be with you all today.
Thank you. And we're also joined today by Benie. Benie, please introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about who you are, your job title, and then also your organization. And kind of share with us a little bit about how you got to know your organization or what drew you to your organization.
Absolutely. Hi, everyone. My name is Benie Kalala. I am a community sourcing strategist and campus recruiter for Hospital Sisters Health System. You might know us as HSHS for short. And I would say what drew me to the organization, obviously, first and foremost, was our core values and mission statement. So our core values are care, respect, competence, and joy. And just from my own personal perspective, those really align with who I am as a person. And to see an organization also value those core characteristics on what makes people successful in our organization align pretty well with who I am. And then our mission, obviously, to reveal and embodies Christ's healing love for all people through a high quality Franciscan healthcare ministry. I really relate to that as well. And then as I was going through the process, another thing that truly stuck out to me was how accessible the leadership is for our organization. Most leaders are busy, or you don't really see them interact with their staff on a day-to-day basis. But from the very beginning with HSHS, our leadership was very accessible. They wanted to know who I was and who I am and things that were important to me. And that has correlated all throughout my career. So that really stuck out to make HSHS special in my own opinion as an applicant.
Thank you for sharing that. Can you tell us a unique or a fun fact about HSHS?
Yeah, so a fun fact about HSHS is HSHS was actually started by 20 sisters from the Hospital Sisters of the Third Order of St. Francis. So a lot of people don't recognize or realize that 20 sisters from Germany came over to start our mission here in the United States.
I did not know that. So thank you for sharing that fun fact. Benie, can you tell us a little bit about what kind of positions are available at HSHS?
Yeah, so a lot of people, when they think about hospitals, they think directly clinical roles. So while we are hiring for clinical positions like our nurses, medical lab techs, or medical lab scientists, respiratory therapists, we also do have a wide variety of roles for clerical positions, so registrars, coders, and we also have, foods and nutrition, environmental services, housekeeping positions that are available. And then we also have openings in our IT department as well. So there's lots of openings for a vast variety of people for different education backgrounds and different skill sets.
Thank you. I think that's good to know in kind of thinking that certainly those clinical positions are absolutely necessary and needed, but that the other functions as well are critical to the system running. So that's good to be aware of. In a very broad sense, what are some skills or characteristics that would help someone to be successful at HSHS?
Yeah, I would say definitely, I touched on it at the beginning, but our core values, honoring those core values of care, respect, competence, and joy are critical for anyone that wants to be successful in these roles. And then also being willing to be flexible and adaptable and collaborative would also be very important for someone wanting to come into our organization.
Thank you so much. And lastly, I want to ask you, how would you describe the workplace culture at HSHS? And to go further into that, what would you want potential applicants to know about the day-to-day operations, the workflow within the environment at HSHS, things like that?
Yeah, so I would describe our culture as very friendly and open. I was just in our ministry location at St. John's yesterday, and from the moment I walked in, every person that passed by stopped to say hello. And that's something that happens on a regular cadence. So you can't just walk in the halls and just think that you're going to get to point A to point B without being stopped. And I think that's a really big testament to who we are as an organization. A lot of different departments would describe their department as a close-knit, family-oriented department. And I think that's just spread right across our entire system. So definitely friendly, open environment, positive environment, and then the family aspect of it as well. When you're working in your different departments, like our talent acquisition department, a lot of us get along extremely well. You know, we attend baby showers for each other, bridal showers, weddings. So we have a great tight knit environment there. And then I would say just day to day operations really depends on if you're on the clinical or non clinical side. So, you know, things can be different for every single department, depending on your workload, what's going on, and those needs that are high priority. So, just definitely being adaptable and able to go with the flow, what happens for each day, because each day you could be tackling a different task, you could be handling a different patient. It's just, you have to be very, very flexible to be in a hospital setting and for a hospital system if you're not in the clinical aspect.
Thank you so much for sharing. Is there anything else that you would like to share with us or the students who might be watching this? Anything that you haven't mentioned so far?
Yeah, I would say if you are interested in applying with HSHS, our career page is pretty user friendly. You can shift through that by different locations. So if you're in the Springfield area, you can navigate on our careers page and look for the openings directly in Springfield. If you're in Decatur, same situation. You can navigate just by Decatur, or you can just search a job code in there and it'll take you directly to the application. It's an easy apply. You can apply on your phone or laptop or tablet. So we make it pretty accessible for everyone.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Benny. It was really lovely talking to you.
Thank you so much for having me. I enjoyed it.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Have a good one.
Thank you.